We start with 1 hour chart. First of all, if we refer to our analysis, in my last video when the price was within this move, we mentioned after the breakout of this stop, we mentioned we can expect to get the correction because most of the charts they have the similar movement, okay, and similar explanation. And as we what we expected, we get the correction, and right now we're looking for we can look for buy. Now the question is whether we should look for this one as a flat for one more drop, or this is the start of the up move. How we can look for trade? All right, if we wants to look for buy, the best things is if we see one more drop, at least we see the internal flat. And if this one turn to deeper correction, any reversal, it can give us better trade setup to look for buy. And if the price drop, we're looking for price at least drop to 22.8, following by 21.2. And the target can be 30.8. Okay, now how about if the price, if this is the start of the up move, and this is what, as we can see, this is a sharp move correction. The only way, if this is the start of the up move, the only way to take the trade, having entry above this. But one thing we need to know, what having entry above the top is really risky, because what we want the price, in case the sharply continue, we can get the trade. But how about if the price take and drop? All right, this is the reasons why we mentioned it's really risky, and we should know, if we want to have entry above the top, we want the price break and continue with the price tag. This is not moving within the first or second hours we take out the trade, and sometimes the price simply just can tag and drop without giving us the times to manage. That's why traders have to consider if they want to have entry above the top. And if the price continues as a corrective, we are not going to look for trade by having entry above the top. We want to see the sharp move and continuation. But still, the best thing is if the price give us one more drop. Even we can expect this price move give us one move up and drop. All right. If this one turn to a one move and drop, then having entry above this, we should have a really proper management. Okay. The reasons I want to highlight about that, we don't want to get the trade by having entry above this and then reverse. All right. Anyway, having entry above the top is optional. The best thing is if we want to look for buy, either this one give us one more drop, we look for flat, or if there is a continuation, we wait for the breakout of the top, then any flag above that we can look for buy. And in this case, if I move to daily chart, we have nothing to discuss. We can expect the price to consolidate here for longer time before we get the reversal. And based on forward chart, as we mentioned, we're looking at this correction. We want to look for buy, but any trade for buy should be a sharp move. If it turns to a corrective move, we should know about the bigger picture as a flat. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.